What's up, y'all? It's what? What time is it over there? What time is it on the East Coast? Let's see. Oh, it's 5 p.m. What's up, y'all? I got me a burrito from Naughty Vegan. I'm about to try this burrito. They work out of Cloud Kitchen. Sweetheart Kitchen. So I got me a burrito. Let me show y'all. So let's see how this burrito from Naughty Vegan tastes. But y'all know I love Mexican food. Burritos, tacos, nachos, enchiladas, tostadas. I love it all. It's not bad. You got rice, black beans, avocados, vegan meat. I don't see no cheese though. Ain't no cheese though. Where the cheese, ho? I don't know why my screen be getting dark like this. Where the cheese, ho?
Thank you, goddess.
So what's going on with y'all this Saturday evening? That said it's 5:08. Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What y'all doing? Where y'all at? Where y'all from? What y'all doing? I might do a giveaway today. Is y'all screen dark? Because it looks dark on my end. Where y'all from? Okay, I got some salsa on here too. Kind of good though. One of my favorite beans is black beans. I love black beans. Maybe because I love Mexican food, but I love black beans and refried beans. Okay, New York. What part of New York? I love refried beans and black beans. And I just love, y'all know I love Mexican food. Look at it. Don't that look good as fuck? Don't that look good, y'all? Because it is, honey. Look at the beans. I can eat Mexican food all day, every day, to be honest. I can have Mexican food and room temperature water. So only one person, where y'all from on here? Only one person checked in from New York. And I got this burrito from Sweetheart Bakery. I've been vegan for 7 years. And I have not cheated once. I went vegan and did not turn back. What part of Texas? I went vegan April 12th. This is Fort Worth. My vegan anniversary actually coming up on April 12th. I'll probably do a giveaway on that day too, to celebrate my vegan anniversary. But when I went vegan, I was living in New York. And so it was so many vegan options. And I was going to LA for work. So many vegan options. And I moved to Atlanta. It wasn't that many vegan options, but veganism started to become like, maybe like a year in of me going back to Atlanta. veganism started to become a thing. But that's why I used to do a lot of cooking when I first started, because I couldn't find a lot of vegan food in Atlanta. So I was making it myself and turning the foods that I like to eat and veganize them. It's giving healthy and fine. Yeah, I'm about to get back to working out. I need to lose some weight, y'all. So, this is my little treat to myself before I get back to my smoothies every day. And really just breaking it down. I'm going to be doing more cooking. Doing my whole foods. You know? I got to celebrate my vegan anniversary proper, right? Oh, I got onions in it too. I mean, I know I'm beautiful just the way I am. Thank you, though. But I'm trying to get finer. I'm trying to get this weight snatcher. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be even better. Okay. I'm always working to better myself. Like, I'm constantly looking for ways to, you know, be healthier, educate myself on spirituality. Like, I'm always looking for ways to be a better me. And I think we should always be. I'm not in constant mode of, like, you know, improving, but I'm in a constant mind state of upgrading and enhancing more and more of my power. You know? So, that's what I'm on. Okay. Hold on, let me chew. That was a big bite. And I'm enjoying every bite. Y'all see my face? This is how I be when I eat Mexican food. I was chewing so much I forgot what I was about to say. But anyway. Oh yeah. So I was talking to this guy from Ecuador, and he told me that I was only using 5% of my power. And I'm like, so if I could do this with 5%, imagine what I could do with 20. Imagine what I could do with 50. Imagine what I could do with 95. Imagine what I could do with 100. Right? So, I'm working on doing some things to utilize more of my power. You know what I'm saying? Utilize more of my brain. Expand my energy, you know? And I think that we all should strive to do that, to use more of our power. Because a lot of us, like, if I've done all this work in my life and I'm only using 5%, that meant before I was using 1%. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of work to get to 5%. So, I'm like, let me do the work to get to 20, to get to 50, to get to 100. It's the cilantro rice for me. So, I think we all should do more work to use more of our power. You know what I'm saying? Like, truly and honestly, we should not leave this earth until we utilize more of our power. You know? And just imagine if you was using 50% of the power that you have within. You could be manifesting anything you want. Life would be gravy, okay? So I'm like, let me get my mind right. Let me eat right. Let me do some things that I need to do in order to be able to remove toxic stuff that's keeping me, that's making me suppress my power. And let me start doing things, and let me start eating things, and let me start thinking things, and let me start acting upon things that's going to help me manifest to the ability to be able to use more of my power. You know, because there's people out here using more of their power, you know. And those are people that's making major changes in the world, or making major changes in their community, or, you know, living out their life purpose, you know. So, we have this God-given right, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are not aware of it, or a lot of people just haven't taken the time to actually do the work that they need to do to manifest more of their power. And I'm here to encourage you, because I'm gonna do what I need to do to manifest more of my power, to manifest the ability to use more of my power, and so should you. This burrito is everything. It's knee slapping good. And it tastes so fresh. The onion tastes fresh, the tomatoes, the avocado, the beans. There's something sweet in here. I don't know what it is. But all the flavors coming together to make like this beautiful thing. I wish they would have used Mexican rice though instead of white rice. That's my only downfall. Is that they use white rice and they didn't season the rice at motherfucking all. But it's made with cilantro. And I love the taste of cilantro. Cilantro is a heavy metal detox as well. So if you love cilantro, like I love cilantro, know that it's a heavy metal detox. And to be honest, I used to be using like lettuce in all my Mexican dishes. And I went to California to visit my friend, and she made me tacos, and she used cilantro. And I was like, I never had this. Ever since then, I've been hooked. I love cilantro in my food, like, more than, don't give me lettuce, give me cilantro. So, yeah, this is what I'm drinking. Y'all see the brand? Masafi. And for those like, you ain't in Dubai for real, this is the water brand. It's in Arabic. I remember when people used to say that when I first got here. You don't live in Dubai for real. Who would lie? Who makes up? Why do people lie like that? I mean, why would people think somebody lying like that? That's crazy. I'm not a liar or a finesser or a tapper. I'm just a eater. So, So how y'all feel about what I said about you doing the things you need to do to utilize more of your power? Because y'all realize that we walking around here with all this power within, with all this capability to do great things, and we're not really doing it because we're not tapping into our power like we should. Do you realize that you can be as great as your favorite celebrity, favorite athlete, favorite philanthropist, favorite entrepreneur, your favorite anything? You can be as great as them. You just have to tap into your power. You can even be greater than them. You just have to tap into your power. You know? And it's not even about trying to be better than nobody. It's about understanding that you have the ability to be that person or to tap into that power, you know? Like, and I'm 100% serious about this. Like dead ass, B. It's time for us to start utilizing our power and do what we need to do to tap into our power. And not settling for the sake of mediocrity, for the sake of procrastination, for the sake of complacency, for the sake of toxic relationships around you, for the sake of not believing in yourself, lack of self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. It's time for you to do what you need to do. And this goes for everybody on my live. You know what I'm saying? Not just for the women, for the men as well. Like, tap into your power, bro. Tap into your power and grow your power. And don't settle for just a tiny bit of your power. You know what I'm saying? And I know it might seem hard or complicated, but think about it. If you tap into your power, the more you tap into it, the easier it becomes for you to get more and more into what you want to be and who you're trying to be, you know? You just have to start, you know? And the rest is going to follow. The universe going to make it happen for you. And I feel like this isn't discussed enough in our community, in our urban community. I feel like it's not, well, not just in our urban community, but just in the world, period, you know? Like, if you start the process, the rest is going to come, like, you know? So, I'm doing another shadow work course in April. So, I'll keep you posted. Okay? But it's really time for us as human beings to tap into our power. Like, it's really time for us to first understand that you have this power. That's first and foremost. Understand that you have this power within. Secondly, acknowledge that you haven't used the power 100%. Okay? Thirdly, understand that there's people on earth that are using their power and creating beautiful lives for themselves and for others and helping humanity. Fourth, you got to understand that all that shit you say you want, if you tap into your power and you really use more of your power, you can get it instantly. It's going to come into your life, you know? Or you might realize that you don't even want it and you want something else, something greater, you know? Because a lot of times we be wanting shit from a place of lack, from a place of hurt, from a place of, you know, hidden trauma. And then we get it and we realize this is not what I needed. You know what I'm saying? Or you want something and then you heal and then you realize that thing that you wanted you don't want anymore. You know, because you've healed and you decided that this is not what I want in my life. You know? Especially when it comes to relationships. A lot of people get into these relationships because they unhealed and they full of trauma. And then they get into these relationships and be like, what the fuck? You know? So, but I say that to say, with number 5, when you tap into your power, you can really laser focus into what you really want in your life and bring it into your life faster. damn near instant, you know? So, now that we really finished. But I'm so serious about this, y'all. That burrito was everything. And then nothing like some room temperature water. For real. So, is y'all ready to tap into this power that you have within? Because I sure am. I'm going to be giving tips and stuff and things that I'm doing on my YouTube to help me tap into my power. And kind of give y'all up-to-date feedback, you know, on how it's going for me and stuff. But I'm really serious, y'all. It's time for us to literally tap into our power within, you know. It's time for us to literally really be real with ourselves and say, I'm not being the best me. I'm not accomplishing the goals that I want to accomplish. I'm not, you know, tapping into my power 100%. It's time to be real about that. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me. I feel like the best thing you could be is real with yourself. You know what I'm saying? And the moment you are real with yourself and you truthful with yourself is the moment that you can induce change in your life. You know? If you living in denial and, you know, you just out here acting like shit sweet and shit ain't really sweet, you're not going to evoke change, you know? And it's time out to be living in denial. A lot of people live in denial. A lot of people live in denial, you know? Me, I've never lived in denial, but I have been just like trying to sugarcoat shit to appease others, you know? Or give people the benefit of the doubt when they've showed me their true colors, you know? And so, them days is over. I'm very truthful with myself. I'm very truthful with everybody around me. And I just call people how they are. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to change nobody. I'm only here to change myself and be transparent about the changes within me. And if the changes that I make for myself invoke change in you, then that's beautiful, you know? But I do want to encourage you to tap into your power. I do want to encourage you to utilize more of your power. You know, I want to encourage you to, you know, do the things that you need to do in order to, you know, be the best you. You know what I'm saying? What's in my tea? You said get that shit out your tea. Look, I'm getting it out. It's out now. But the damn train in my front tea. But, you know, I want to tell y'all to encourage, or I want to encourage y'all to really, really, really utilize more of your power, you know? And trust me, if you start to do this, you will be able to create the life that you truly want, and even better than what you want, because it's a poor connection. Yeah, but anyway, one of the things that I'm really tapping into this new year is to just utilize my power. You know what I'm saying? And to live more in my birthright, my power that's within. Okay, so I have a connection issue, so I'm gonna have to log off and come back on. But it was good eating with y'all. I'll be back in a minute, boo. And shout out to Naughty Vegan for that wonderful ass burrito. I will be back in a minute.